Hello everybody, welcome back to part 5. I have just checked the video, part 3, and I apparently already used 5, so I used 4 last time, if I'm not mistaken, so I only have 1 left. Yeah, I'm gonna be replaying a lot of levels, and I think world position, I don't know, mission world position. I think that's the beginning of the mission, but I'm not certain. So I was considering replaying the royal physician, but yeah, I'm gonna try doing this with 1 save left, 1 load left. And I forgot to sleep, because last time I didn't do that. Because I thought I would go into the void. But I'm not certain. Nope, okay. So yeah. Now next level. Yeah, next level is good. Next level I won't be needing any loads. Normally I wouldn't be needing any loads, because I'm gonna go a safe route. So yeah. Yeah, okay. Loading screens are slightly annoying, but a necessary evil.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Need bracelet. You can stay whenever you want, or you should head back to your own room. Stay here whenever you want.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath.
Bath?
Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
So yeah. Corvo, this is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Daddy! And as we know, in the second one, yes, it is Daddy. So for the people who hadn't played Dishonored or the second one yet, this was a clear clue which made people question it very often. And in the second game it was confirmed. So yeah.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
I'd rather you didn't spy, or who you watch in the bathtub is none of my concern. I'm gonna be an honorable man.
I couldn't bear it if
and then I'm gonna
knew.
spy myself.
I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
So I could peep through the keyhole and watch her take a bath. But if you have seen me play the Council, you should see me play the Council, it's a story-based game, then you know that I won't do it, because I'm not that kind of creep. I'm a creep, don't get me wrong, but not that kind. Not any perverted kind either, just weird.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you so far, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us so far. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Problem is, if I use the rats, well, then he'll just talk. But I don't know.
Say what you will. The royal physician.
For some reason, I want to bribe him.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
So you drink fuel. I'll take the brandy, and it costs 150. That's not expensive. If you see that a rune is 500, then that wasn't expensive. Where is he? There he is.
I could. King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out, in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself, and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
So yeah, for the record, for people who haven't played it yet,
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
yeah, so as I was saying before I was interrupted by him, the Boyles are random. So there's 3 of them, and they have different colors that they wear. And yeah, I don't know which one is the one I need to take before the party, and even then you have to gather clues. Now also, the note I need to deliver to Lord Shaw, I have a chance that I'm gonna die there, and I'm gonna need these. I'm gonna replace them to that one because apparently I'm using these 2 more than anything else. I wanna hear what they have to say.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Okay then.
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
Okay, this is a little creepy with a hand like that.
My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it. I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is. If I ever see my doll again, I'm going to declare a holiday across the Empire.
So yeah, the doll is something in a DLC. For a second I thought there would be someone useful in here.
You've already pried into the mind of the great Sokolov.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yeah. So again, this should be possible without any saves. I'm so dooming myself. Damn, that's loud. That's better.
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
So, as the name suggests, that's a tall boy. He's a boy. And he's tall. Because mechanical legs and stuff. Now I hope that was the only one. I'm gonna go up there. Now. Could I make it through that way? Nope, I'm not gonna make it. I need to go over there. Need to make sure they don't spot me. Random person. Come on. Well, my wall just crackled a little, so I was a little bit distracted right there.
So, she was supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start. And that's a crime? Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing, and they had one of their, you know, the music awards. So she stopped singing as they passed,
And they thought she was a witch.
you should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the regent himself to get her back. But she hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be right behind you.
So yeah, I don't think I can make that. But I know I should be able to make it from the bottom. Don't ask me how. Okay, so he's moving there. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Good. Now, time for a little guessing game. So yeah, there is also a room down here. Nope, didn't make it. I'm gonna take the room first, because the noise is a little distracting. Okay. Close call, but I made it. And now I'm gonna wait for the tall boy to pass. Cause dude's annoying. Oh, he's already moving back. So yeah, I'm in, blend in.
Why, it's a fortress. Have you ever been inside?
Oh, they were my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in
Free invitation.
What happened to this city?
Now make sure I don't tackle anyone.
You there, stop that.
No,
Oh,
I
yes.
won't.
They're going to wear the same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess. Another of their
Doesn't have
eccentric
anything to
fancies.
loot.
I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
Invitation, please.
In expression.
Here's my invitation.
Tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on once we locate the wine.
Right this way, sir.
Being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
I took a woman's invitation and they say right this way, sir.
Well, I'm going to catch a plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you go inside and make nasty remarks
Okay.
about Emma's style?
Look at that mask. Sick bastard.
Please let me move.
You have to feel sorry.
Let me turn. Thank you.
I'm watching you.
I didn't do anything.
Damn. How did I lose that?
Sticky grenade. Yeah, I'm not gonna need that. I'm gonna get away from here before they
Another
attack
party
me.
game. It was.
I hear the whole
Think you'll get
second
your own
floor is
squad
off
after
limits
what
Are
now.
you
happened
going
last
to be
night?
playing
Too
the
many
boys'
guests
game?
I
walking
believe
off
so.
with their valuables.
Come on. Free money. Okay, no. I'm just gonna go and oh yeah, Lord Shaw first.
Yes.
Note from Lord Pendleton.
Pendleton?
That's
What's
a
he
weird
got to
mask.
say to me? Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
So for the record, for people who haven't played yet,
Hurry up.
we're gonna have a
Let's see what
duel.
you're made of.
but I'm doing a non-killing playthrough,
Lord Pendleton's
and they pretty
representative
much
will
forced me
select
to
his
use a
weapon.
gun.
A contest
So
of
I'm
honor
gonna
will
swap.
take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
Now, I will be saving, but that is because there is a glitch, and I will not count that glitch as manual loading if it happens. That's when you walk over here, and it keeps saying your mark without actually
Stop.
doing anything. Okay,
Stand
didn't
right there.
happen. Good.
3, 2, 1.
So yeah, I put him to sleep instead of killing him.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them
problem
tonight.
solved.
Let's see if we can
Didn't
find
kill
out
him,
where
did the
Brand-
side mission. Now I'm off to the party.
Well,
Oh,
the party's
okay.
indoors this time.
This time.
Hello.
Hello. Okay. So it's taking a little longer than expected, but that's not unusual. As long as I don't have to load. I'm gonna turn myself a little because my battery is probably about to die.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him manners. This party.
Nah, I'll do that later.
Sham.
I'm sure he's just... You? A gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in
Ramsey.
any given situation. As I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up.
Bless you.
What mischief are you up to?
What most people don't remember is
tonight.
those
Chances
rats
are
came
very
after you
good.
before the
If you do that too often around guards, they will stop you from stealing. And I forgot where the dude I want to find went, so...
You should see this as
Oh,
an
this guy.
opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade.
Hello.
Join the...
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Land
Weird-ass
is worthless now. My buildings are full of corpses and rats. Where's the fortune there?
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Go ahead, take it. Everyone does. I had a servant sew me an extra pocket.
Indeed.
Lord
I'm a
Crispy.
friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
So, I need to find Waverly Boyle, but I still don't know which color she is, red, black or white. Hello.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
So...
Did you hear about
Is it true that more bone charms have been taken from apostates since the plague started?
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own yours. You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink?
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together.
Drink for Miss White.
That's great again.
Some of us will be great.
Excuse me.
Welcome to the Boyle
Come and entertain.
you remember.
Got stuck in the
Thank
door.
you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight.
So there's a
Perhaps
white one.
she's pretending to be a virgin. Additionally, Lily's in red.
We found out what the whales could do, and it
Where
made
did
us
she
an
go?
empire.
Doing all right there.
Excuse me.
There was a white one earlier. Oh. I don't know what effect the fact that I'm talking to her
In the bathroom
is.
with me? Are you trying for a scandal? Well,
Maybe I am.
what is it?
I think I know your name.
Oh, really? Tell me. No, I don't know you. I'm not even sure you're on the guest list. What do you mean you'll save my life?
I'm gonna try to convince her to go downstairs with me. Someone wants you dead.
What? Why? Who sent you? Very well. I've no wish to die. But I won't wait long. And if you're lying, I'll see you hang.
So in real life nobody would believe you that quickly.
By the outsider. We should have another garden party. Like last
Okay.
year, just
Lord
before the
Brisby
Empress
has a-
died.
You just flew off. Come on, faster Waverly. If I try to go through there without her, the people downstairs will freak out a little.
You saw him too? An unfortunate lapse of taste.
So this guy would get aggressive.
No guests past this point.
Okay, he might just say that as well and then get aggressive, but still. Now, my main problem is I think they will be alerted when I come back up here. It's either this or sneaking and choking. I think I'm gonna go with choking right now. Because apparently I can't walk with her. So even if I open the door, she still does something stupid. Now I need to be careful, because there was a mistake that I made several times. And that was blink down here. And she just flew through the wall.
You found
Yes, she flew through the wall.
At last, oh my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Now, if I'm quick, I might be able to get through them. I don't know. Is it still in the cutscene or not? I think it is. Yeah, it's in the cutscene. Damn. So I should be able to exit through here. Through the sewers. But yeah, normally I go upstairs again and stuff, but I forgot about this way. It's only because the waypoint that I saw it. And this is really weird to sit like this so that I can charge my controller. Come on. As long as there aren't any hagfish down here, I'm good. Yeah, the screen is doing that because enemies. Hagfish! No. I don't like hagfish in my butt. There we go.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
So I should not have been spotted. I was planning to sign the thing about being there, but yeah. So yeah, nobody found me, nobody saw me, nobody was killed. Discovered Lady Boyle's identity, delivered her to her admirer, defeated Lord Shaw. So as I said, this was an easy level. The more difficult ones are about to begin. Controller should be charged up enough after this level, so that I don't run out.
Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Odd thing is, even though I did it non-lethal, it's still pretty much the same conversation. Okay.
You did it.
And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress, so I don't feel a thing for her. Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on, take it. You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
So I'm thinking this is only gonna be an 11-part or a 10-part series.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
So I'm gonna see Emily first, if possible.
Hello, love.
In case you're American, hello love is something you say to random people too. Or people you work with.
Corvo. Emily's hiding again.
Apparently.
It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
So there's a couple of places she can be. I'm gonna check the first one. Close by. Oh, she's not here. So option number 2. I'm gonna close this one. So that I don't accidentally fall in. Okay, she's not in option number 2. And option number 3.
Attention Dunwall citizens. You are urged to consider presenting children between the ages of 7 and 10 to the Abbey to be tested. As overseers, they will be well provided for and serve the well-being.
Shh! Don't make any sound! I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her.
I think I said no to the hide and seek.
This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while anyway.
So yeah, didn't have to do it, but I had some time left. So yeah. Let's see if I can buy some new stuff.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
So, sticky grenade. Nope, I'm good. If there's nothing stealthy I can buy. Okay. But unfortunately, that's gonna be all for this part. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And as always, it's been a pleasure. Till the next one. Bye.